Welcome everyone to a day in the life of Mr. Salem. So this morning he woke me up very early with his meows. Apparently he was very hungry, so I had to give him a little snack before I could go back to bed. After we wake up again, Salem takes out his anger on his scratchy pad because how dare I go back to sleep while he's awake. After his scratchies, he goes and checks out the window. Of course, he has to see who's in his territory. Who was in the backyard? Is that a cat? Is that a bird? I don't know, but Salem will catch it. And to keep up with Salem, a girl needs her coffee. So, of course, I get my daily coffee, and Salem has to do the Salem sniff approval. So here he is approving my coffee. Are you hungry? After the Salem sniff approval, it is breakfast time, and he turns into such a sweet cat when he's hungry. Like, look at that. Who does he think he is? All of a sudden acting so nice. Salem gets so excited during feeding times. He just lives to eat, and it's very funny. I mean, look at that little run he does. He's ready. Typically, after he eats all his food, he likes to hide under the table where no one can find him. But since he's a very lazy cat, we do try to play with him. He doesn't like toys, but one of his favorite games is sneak attack. So he hides somewhere like he is right now on top of his cat tree, and we follow him and basically just attack him. And for some reason, he loves it. And once he's over it and he's done playing, it's time for Salem's very long nap. And by very, I mean he sleeps throughout the whole day. This is why I call him a lazy cat, because this is all he does during the day. So typically around this time is when we go out and do our groceries, and today we bought some new plants, which, by the way, I'm gonna have to put it somewhere where he cannot reach because he does eat every single plant that I have. Don't worry though, because this plant is safe for cats. So after he's done sniffing everything that we bought, we give him some pets, some butt pats, his favorite. Just look at that floof. He looks like a lion with such a big floof. It's so cute. He gets over the pets pretty quickly, and surprisingly, he was pretty energetic today, so we start playing with him with a random paper napkin because, of course, Salem will not play with toys, but give him a random napkin and he thinks it's the best toy to ever exist. Something about catching things with Salem that he just loves to do. And then it randomly started raining, so Salem runs to the window to make sure everything is okay. For some reason, whenever it does start raining, he runs to the bathroom and goes inside the shower. I don't know why he does this, but I find it that it's pretty funny because he hates the water, but somehow loves being in the shower when it's raining. And then he started sniffing everything in the bathroom. And I know there's gonna be some comments about Salem sniffing, but honestly, he really just loves smelling random things. And I don't know if it's a territorial thing, but he does. Once he's done inspecting the bathroom, it is time for his dinner, and there he is again, so excited to eat. I swear he just thinks about food 24/7, and the only reason he's happy is because foods exist. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. When it's dinner time, I do cherish these moments the most because, as you know, Salem is not a very affectionate cat, but when it comes to food, he becomes very affectionate. So I try to make the moment last. I'm coming. And as you know, after he eats, Salem sleeps. So he's already all cuddled up on his favorite spot, and he's just getting some pets. He just loves some pets when he's sleepy. So I do take this time to just pet him and give him all the cuddles. And I know Salem is pretty much like a grumpy old man, so he really doesn't do much. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this day in the life of Salem.